such a nice country.
It's beautiful.
So it's all Canadian shit.
Yeah.
Well, and then my sister lives there.
She lives in Saskatchewan, sorry.
They were in Saskatchewan, and then they bought a place in
in Regina, Saskatchewan. I'm Karen and I'll be your MC this weekend. The Saskatchewan Baton Twirling Association is excited to welcome all our baton friends from across Canada to this weekend of elite competition, showcasing Canada's top athletes in our sport. We are hosting this prestigious competition here at the University of Regina. The University of Regina campuses are located on Treaty 4 territory, traditional unceded lands of the Nahehawa, Nakaway, Nakota, and homeland of the Métis, Lakota, and Dakota. We respect the treaties that were made on these territories, we acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past, and we dedicate ourselves to move forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. Please stand as we present the Canadian flag. Please welcome Lieutenant Governor Russ Morasky and Her Honor Donna Morasky. Thank you. Please be seated. Please welcome our special guests for this evening. MLA for Regina Pasco, Mohammed Fayaz. Her Worship, City of Regina Mayor, Sandra Masters. Past President Jeff Johnson, First Vice President Karen Bratton, Second Vice President Deb Swain, and our Judges Rep Kim Jensen. And now, representing our provinces, from Alberta, Shannon Morrow. Alberta Petroleum Association Treasurer. From Manitoba, Megan Stranger. Manitoba Petroleum Border Association Technical Chair. From Ontario, Jennifer Olson. Jennifer Olson is the association's past president. From New Brunswick, Jennifer Middleton. He's the second vice president for New Brunswick. And from our host province, Saskatchewan, Leslie Switzer. Saskatchewan Petroleum Association Chair. And now, please welcome our judges for this weekend, who are joining us from across Canada and the United States. The head judge for the competition, CBTF World Judges Rep, Jenna Demaya. And Sherry Carter, Tracy Eisen, Stephanie Lewis, Rachel Johnson, Catherine Lemire, and Joanne Moer. And now, please join me as we welcome our athletes. From Alberta, flag bearer 18 athletes rep Joan Moer. Manitoba, flag bearer Sarah Laura Petition. New Brunswick, flag bearer Brianna Middleton. Ontario, flag bearer OPA athletes rep Morgan Dixon. And the host province, Saskatchewan, with flag bearer SPCA athletes rep Jules Lee. And I'll ask you to please rise and join in the singing of our national anthem with Chloe Brulé-Head and Harlow Laludakis. Musical theater students from Martinsville dancing right here in Regina.
Thank you. le calme et à l'extérieur des compétitions. Nous observerons les règlements en tout temps et aurons du respect pour les juges, les entraîneurs, les parents, les bénévoles, les concurrents et surtout nous-mêmes.
Thank you. Pledge of allegiance to me. In English, the CTT President's Rep, Maureen Johnson.
We, the coaches, will display professionalism, integrity, and respect for the letter and spirit of the sport by adhering to the rules and regulations of the CTT. We will provide a supportive and informative foundation by striving to seek knowledge and gain experience, expressing the highest regard for all members of the community.
Thank you, and in French, New Brunswick Technical Rep, Brenda Arsenal-Leblanc.
Nous, les entraîneurs, ferons preuve de professionnalisme, d'intégrité et de respect pour la lettre du sport en adhérant au règlement de la CTT. Nous offrirons information et soutien en nous efforcerons d'acquérir la connaissance de l'expérience reflétant le plus grand respect pour tous les membres de la communauté.
Thank you. Pledging the registry in English is CPTF World Judges Rep, Jenna Jemiah.
I will always conduct myself in a professional manner, adhering to the rules and regulations of the CTT. I will strive to make fair and unbiased decisions based on knowledge and objectivity, keeping in mind the spirit of the sport.
And in French, CPTF President and Judge, Joan Moer.
Je ferai toujours preuve de professionnalisme et respecterai les règlements de la CTT. Je m'efforcerai de prendre des décisions justes et impartiales, fondées sur la connaissance et l'objectivité, sans oublier l'esprit du sport.
Thank you. Athletes, you may now be seated. And now it is my pleasure to invite Lieutenant Governor Russ Moraski to offer remarks.
Sandra Masters, coaches, ladies and gentlemen, and of course the athletes. I am pleased to join you for these opening ceremonies of the 2024 Canadian Baton Twirling Federation National Team Trials. Thank you for joining us on the 34 territory and home island of AT. My thanks to the Federation for your ongoing efforts to promote twirling and ongoing support of Canadian twirlers. I warmly welcome all participants, and particularly those visiting from other provinces to Saskatchewan. Please enjoy your stay between competitions and enjoy your time in Saskatchewan. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to the numerous volunteers who have made this event possible. We know that these events of this magnitude do not happen without volunteers and committed people behind the scenes. In addition, I want to acknowledge the dedication of the coaches and the ongoing support and encouragement of family members. Your time and care throughout the years probably enables these athletes to achieve a level of excellence required to complete at this very high level. I have to admit that I've never watched baton twirling in person, but I have watched it on TV, and I am beyond amazed with the combination of movement and also at the same time maintaining control of the baton. Just beyond my ability and comprehension to think that it can be done with such a high level of high speed and high skills. I do appreciate what it takes to compete at a high level, and I commend all of you, all the athletes, for your commitment, dedication, perseverance, and hard work. I wish you all the very best as you contend for an opportunity to represent Canada at the World Baton Twirling Championships in Sweden next August. So in closing, as is customary for the Lieutenant Governor, I am pleased to bring greetings on behalf of His Majesty King Charles III, indigenous languages in Saskatchewan. And the way they did to make them out about the Saskatchewan, he took them out, said, Charles and stuff, he took them out and I'll take this, Canada. And that's what we're talking about, so we need to play hard and have fun. Thank you.
And now, please welcome Mr. Mohammed Fayaz to bring remarks on behalf of Laura Ross, Minister of Parks, Culture, and Sport.
Sandra Masters. Good evening, everyone, parents, coaches, judges, and of course, athletes. Good evening, everyone. Let me begin with the acknowledge that we are in territory and homelands of nations. And we acknowledge this land in the act of reconciliation, those whose traditional territory is wrong. Thank you very much for having me on this event on behalf of the Government of Saskatchewan and on behalf of Premier Joan Moer and Minister of Arts, Culture and Sports, Mr. Ross. I'm honored to be welcome athletes from to Regina to compete in 2024 World Championship Canadian Baton Twirling Federation Team Trials. I'm sure that you are all very excited and maybe a little nervous to compete with your peers to the chance to go to 2024 International Baton Twirling Federation World Freestyle Rhythmic Twirl Championship in Ulmsburg, Sweden, August. Interestingly, I learned that in 1980, that in Saskatchewan there was a first trial was held for this Over the year, Canada has produced several celebrated athletes at the international level, including 8-time world champion Stacey Singer and 8-time world champion Ollie Nelson, and the countless others who have made our country proud on international stage. Support teaches us life skills, encourages new people, help us live healthy, active lifestyle, and provides important people and excitement. Sports enrich our lives in so many ways. To our athletes, please know that whatever the outcomes here, competing at the national level speaks to your commitment, talent, perseverance, and congratulations on that. Thank you to all the parents, coaches, officials, volunteers, and organizers who have come together to make this national event possible. To all the athletes, enjoy the competition and make the new friends here, and best wishes for all fantastic weekend.
Thank you. Please welcome Leslie Switzer, SPTA Chair, bringing greetings on behalf of the host province organization, the Saskatchewan Baton Twirling Association.
Good evening, everyone. Here we are at the Canadian Baton Twirling Team Trials for 2024 and the Northern Lights Open Competition. My name is Leslie Switzer, and I am the board chair of the Saskatchewan Baton Twirling Association. On behalf of the Saskatchewan Baton Twirling Association, welcome everyone here tonight for tonight and this weekend's competition. We're very honored to have such special guests with us tonight. His Honor, Lieutenant Governor Sandra Masters, the MLA for Pasqua Regina, Mohammed Fayaz, and Regina's Mayor, Her Worship Sandra Masters. Thank you for being with us tonight. The SPTA is very thrilled to host such a special event. Here on the floor are athletes competing to represent Canada at the World Baton Championships in Helsingborg, Sweden. Since one of the major goals of this weekend is going to Sweden, and I am a teen, I thought it would be very fitting and fun to learn a few greetings in Swedish. So I do need some audience participation. You two athletes,
Athletes, you have to pay attention also because there may be a quiz after my speech. The first greeting in Swedish is hey. Go ahead, you try it. Hey. That's H-E-J. And you would say hey, appropriate for any greeting in Sweden. Another greeting is good day. In Swedish, it's good dag. Go ahead, good dag. That is another appropriate greeting to say to people. And finally, of course, hello, and this is the most fun. Helloa. Helloa. That is fun. Great job, everyone. I knew you were brilliant. Athletes, family, friends, and guests, I wanted to share a personal story with you tonight. A personal story about my experience back in Winnipeg in May 2019 at the I-Cup qualifier. At this competition, I took a picture of my daughter who was competing with her teammate. It was the second day of the competition. They, of course, had their hair up, hair pieces in, their makeup on, in their costumes, with their tracksuits on over top. They looked very sharp, ready to compete for the day. I took a picture and I posted it on Facebook with the comment, ready to compete the I-Cup qualifier. People were all responding with kind words of encouragement. Good luck, girls. Have a great day. You'll do great. But the response that I will never forget came from a friend of mine, a friend that I've had my entire life. And this friend of mine struggles with mental health issues and addiction. She has struggled her entire life. She struggles to stay clean and healthy every day. Her response to my post that day was, they already look like winners to me. That comment stopped me in my tracks. Gave me so much to think about, a whole new perspective to look at the competition with. As well as making me feel grateful for everything I had, it also made me realize that she was so right. And I wanted to pass that same positive thought on to you as well. You are all already winners. You work hard and train at something that 99% of the rest of the world cannot do at all. And you do it beautifully. We, the parents, friends, and family in the audience, we love watching you perform. You bring joy to us, you thrill us and impress us every time you're on the floor. And you are all winners already. So please don't forget to give yourself some positive affirmations this weekend, to give yourself some positive self-love. Remind yourself that you are amazing. Now I know this is a competition, and sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. But either way, whatever happens, you are already all winners to us. So in closing, I would like to teach you how to say good night in Swedish. It is good natt. Good night. And thank you is tack. Tack. Good night, tack. Enjoy the competition. Thank you. All right, at this time, I'd like to welcome our worship, Mayor Regina, Sandra Masters.
My turn at the exploding mic. Good evening and welcome. Welcome to the city of Regina and the province of Saskatchewan, to all of those visiting from outside. I hope we have an incredible stay and get to enjoy our beautiful city. We ordered warm weather for you, so you're welcome. And to those who are traveling, as I understand it, from the United States, from across the country, as volunteers, to the board of directors, thank you. It's always so impressive to me that people are so willing to give their time to youth, to allow them to do something to go compete at Worlds. It's pretty incredible. And I just want to say on behalf of, as a mom and a grandmother, thank you, because I know it's how this all happens that it all comes together. To you, I would say, as a mom, please remember to thank your parents for all of their love and support, and give away for him, for all of their love and support in getting you here, physically getting you here. I think that not unlike what you had to say, there is such joy in getting to watch you train, become friends, be kind to each other, and evolve and become better and better over the course of the years. It is truly one of the things that I remember most. Everything that's been said is also true, and I will just close with this. To all of you incredibly talented, disciplined, hardworking girls, happy International Women's Day.
Thank you. And lastly, please welcome Joan Moer, CTT President, to bring greetings on behalf of the CTT and declare the competition open.
On behalf of the CBTF Board of Directors, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome all of you to Regina, Saskatchewan as we select our team for the 2024 World Championship in Sweden. We are also excited to watch our up-and-coming athletes compete in the open competition. Athletes, coaches, judges, volunteers, you have all put so much work into being ready for this weekend, and we cannot wait to get things started. I hope that all of you accomplish your goals. Now, I have two very important things to do this evening. One of them is to officially start the competition, but before I do that, the other is a surprise. In 2004, the CBTF prepared a time capsule. Some people have memories of that, although they may be fading. In celebration of this year being CBTF's 45th anniversary, the Board of Directors thought it would be a good time to crack open the time capsule, and all of you will be the first to see what was put in it so long ago. So I'm going to do a quick dive in. I think technology now might be a little bit better than before, but this is it. The CBTF 2004 25 time capsule. Now I'm going to leave this here for people to look at after the opening ceremony, but we have some programs. You might find the name of someone in there who you know. There's a guest book. There's a mystery item. There are medals, pins, other posters. So I invite you to come and take a look, take some pictures. And I think that was so great that we did that. So for us, for the Canadian Championship that's taking place in Oshawa, we're going to create a new time capsule. So I want athletes, clubs, provinces, other people involved in the sport to think of important things to go in our 2024 time capsule. Maybe think of a better container for it. We will involve you in the new time capsule at our Canadian Championships this summer, and there will be more information to follow, but I think it's pretty exciting that we found that we have it, and that we can look at our history. We're going to make some new history here today. These athletes will qualify for the first ever IBTF, which is a newly formed federation in our sport world, the first IBTF World Freestyle Championship, as we progress on our way to Olympic recognition. With that completed then, it is now time to declare open the 2024 Northern Lights Classic Competition and Canadian Team Trials.
Thank you